Lauren, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
If I ask you to pass me the scissors, you promise you won't stab me to death with them?
For the last time, I'm not the killer.
Are you sure about that?
We've talked about this. Any one of us could be the killer. And besides, the fact that you're so quick to point fingers is pretty suspicious.
Can both of you please shut up about this already? I'm trying to watch How to Get Away with Murder.
Getting tips on how to get away with your killing spree?
Yes, Lauren, I'm watching a scripted television series to determine how to do that.
The title says it all.
I'm back! Nice decoration. Did I miss anything?
Nope, not at all. Oh, except we finally got our scripts back in Meta. We finally found out who A was on PLL. Brandy went missing. Oh, and 4 people got murdered, including Luke. So, pretty uneventful weekend if you ask me.
Oh my gosh. Really? Who was A?
Are you kidding? It was Stacy.
How have 4 students been murdered and I haven't heard about it?
The university has been working really hard to keep everything under wraps. They've been working with the police and the victims' families to just keep everything out of the media. And besides, if your kid was just brutally murdered, wouldn't you want to keep it out of the press?
Dang, that's horrible.
I know. 4 innocent people killed in cold blood, just like that.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the murders. I was talking about A being Stacy on Pretty Little Liars. That is such a horrible ending. But I agree with you. It is sad. Only a psychopath would kill film students. We provide joy to the world through entertainment and stuff. I mean, who'd want to get rid of that?
Well, that's the thing. When Emma was catching you up on the past couple of days, she forgot to mention that we pretty much pegged Lauren as the killer.
I'm not the killer. For the last time. You are, or Emma.
Don't get me involved.
Why would I be the killer?
Because you're mean. You hate
No,
everyone.
You could be the killer.
No, why would I kill people?
Why wouldn't you?
Really, dude? What the hell are you doing?
Defending myself.
How long are you gonna keep this up, Ronnie?
Probably until we find out who the killer is.
So this is how it's gonna be now, huh?
There's someone trying to pick us off one by one. I just want to make sure I'm not sleeping with the enemy.
Wait. So you wanna fuck me now?
What? Why would I want to... You smell that?
Yeah. It smells like weed.
Like you would know what weed smells like.
I dabbled in high school.
I wouldn't really take you for the stoner type.
I'm not a stoner. I said I dabbled. Plus, you've only known me for about a month. How do you know what I have done and what I haven't done? I'm not as naive as you think, Ronnie.
See, Steven, when you say shit like that, it makes me even more suspicious.
Oh, hey. What's up, guys?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Matt. I'm your new roommate.
I don't think you're supposed to be smoking in here.
How the hell did we not hear him come in?
Look, I know the school doesn't condone prescription drug abuse, but I promise you, these drugs are not medicinal. They're strictly recreational.
I think that might actually be a problem.
Dude, for future reference, can you please smoke on the balcony?
You mean like way over there?
Yes, at vast distance of 3 feet.
Okay. Sure, man. Whatever you guys want.
Dude, the balcony! Come on!
Dude, you said for future reference.
Exactly.
But we're in the present.
Oh my god, give me.
Dude, come on, man. I'll smoke outside. I won't smoke in the apartment anymore, okay? Just, like, relax. So, I heard your last roommate, like, died or something.
Oh, you heard, huh? Yeah, that's true.
Cool. You smoke weed?
No, I don't think so.
You probably should have smoked weed, man. It Probably would have helped.
Considering he died of multiple stab wounds, I'm sure marijuana would have made a huge difference.
Yeah, well, that's the beautiful thing about weed, though. It helps with all kinds of things. Cancer, glaucoma, stab wounds. I had this one buddy who was like frozen solid for 5 days straight. Then all of a sudden it broke and he like shattered all over.
Look, I'm sure this is a very interesting story and has an awesome ending, but I have to get ready for class.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. I actually have to get ready for class too. I hate being late for Meta's class.
You're in the same class as us?
Yep, sure am.
I've never seen you.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, it's probably because I'm one of the guys who sits in the back of the classroom. You have to keep a pretty low profile when you smoke as much weed as I do.
Huh. Well, then I guess we'll see you in class then, now won't we?
Yeah, see you in class.
Is it just me or does that guy seem a little suspicious?
No, not really. More stoned than anything.
Luke dies and like a week later this guy shows up and then he says he's in Meta's class but neither one of us have seen him before?
You remember? He sits in the back of the class.
You wouldn't believe that bullshit?
Come on, man. You've known the guy for like literally 5 seconds. Okay, next you're gonna be accusing our 80-year-old art professor of being the killer.
That cane would be one hell of a murder weapon. All I'm saying is, in situations like this, nothing is ever a coincidence. I know you hate them, but for Christ's sake, Steven, watch a horror film for once. It could save your life.
It's usually not late.
Hey, hello class. Today we are, actually, fuck it, I don't know what we're gonna do today.
What's wrong, Professor Meta? Is everything okay?
No, Sarah, everything is not okay.
Oh my god, is it something we need to be worried about?
No, it's nothing like that. It's just my wife is 3 months pregnant and it's starting to take a toll on me.
I didn't know you were having a little baby, Professor Meta.
You know, that's what you should do, Stacy. Take comfort in my stress.
Why are you stressing so much? I've got at least 7 kids that I know of already.
So you're telling me you have 7 kids, and you're not supporting the mothers, but you're using the money instead to be here in film school. This is gold. Remind me of your name again. If I remember right, it starts with an S, correct?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's Scott. You know, like Scotland, where Jameson Irish whiskey comes from.
Wow, this guy's a piece of work. Amuse me with your parental advice.
My advice? Tell her it can't be yours because you wore a condom.
Well, I definitely wasn't wearing a condom.
Well, then you go to plan B. Tell her you had one of those dickskin condoms from China. Never go on the Maury show, and if the DNA test comes back as yours, say you have a twin brother. It's not your fault she's walking around looking like the female version of Peter Griffin.
Okay, am I the only one that finds this guy to be super offensive?
No, I'm the dumb one, and I agree. Misogynistic pigs like you are the reason why women are still so oppressed.
What does oppressed even mean? That chicks are so into a guy that they just press themselves up on him?
Oh my god, I can't believe that. You're an idiot. The world would be so much better without guys like you.
You know, I'd say the same thing about you, but there'd be no one to make me a sandwich or do my laundry.
This is ridiculous.
Scott! Stacy, relax. I'm stressed enough already. The last thing I need is for the next presidential debate to be taking place in my class! Hey, you're Heather, correct? The transfer student?
Yeah.
Class, this is Heather. She's a transfer student from USC. You want to come up and introduce yourself?
Sure. So I'm Heather. So I went to USC, like your professor said. I'm a major in writing. I'm really big into philanthropy. I actually did some nonprofit organization at my last school.
Oh, yeah, what's your cause?
I'm really actually big into donating to nonprofit organizations at USC.
Thank you, Heather, for that interesting introduction. Why don't you take your seat?
Okay.
So, today, class, I guess what we'll do is, excuse me. I'm sorry, class, I really gotta take this. Hello? Please, murmur amongst yourselves while I talk outside. Sorry about that. Yes, this is Arthur Meta. Oh, he did? And what did he think? He liked it. And he's considering buying it for how much? Are you kidding me? A meeting in an hour to negotiate a price. I can definitely do that. Okay. I'll be seeing you soon.
What was all that about? I heard you raving outside like a 12-year-old girl on Christmas.
Well, I was selling some stuff on eBay because the baby's coming in 6 months, and I have a potential buyer who's interested in buying one of my vintage guitars for a pretty hefty sum.
Right on, Mr. M.
I know, right? I actually have to drive out to Calabasas right now and meet with the guy. So on that note, class dismissed.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on.
Oh, it's you.
Corilla DeVille called. She wants her attitude back. Is Sarah home?
No, she left like an hour ago. I'm the only one here. Why?
I needed to borrow her notes from our cinematic history class, but never mind.
Wait, hold up. We need to talk.
About what?
About everything that's been going on lately?
Sure. Whatever. So what's up?
You need to stop telling everyone that I'm the killer. People are actually starting to believe it.
Well, that's because it's true.
No, it's not, Ronnie, and you know that. Luke was a football player. He was tall and strong. Intoxicated or not, do you really think I could have killed him? And everyone else for that matter?
Never underestimate the power of a woman scorned.
I'll admit, I'm not the easiest person to get along with. But do you really think I'm capable of murder?
You had the perfect motive.
Yeah, and I'm sure hundreds of other people did too. Luke was an asshole. You know it, I know it.
Motive aside, it is kind of hard to see you as a serial killer.
Then stop trying to convince everyone that I am. I'll admit, I'm a bitch. But trust me when I say I'm not a killer.
I'll admit, I was a little premature with my accusations, but you even said it yourself. You're such a bitch.
And you an asshole. But you don't see me trying to convince our friends that you killed Luke or everyone else.
Touché.
I think in your case, touche is spelled with a D. Douche.
Very clever. So, is this the part where we stare into each other's eyes for like 5 seconds and then go in for the unexpected kiss?
Ew, no, gross.
Of course not. Because why would a guy like me ever have a chance with you, right?
Come on, Ronnie. Don't do that. You're a nice, cool, funny guy, but it's just not what I'm looking for right now. I moved in too quickly with Luke, and after he died, I was really bummed out. And now you're moving in really fast, and I just can't handle it.
But that's the thing. I'm pretty much immortal. I'm like Jason Voorhees from Jason X. I won't die.
How about you be more of a two-parter of a crime drama?
To be continued?
Exactly.
Guys, oh my god. Have you heard?
There's been another murder on campus.
No way. Who was it?
That Scott guy from class.
The one that Stacy got super pissed at today?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I think Stacy might be the killer. I have to go. I'll catch you guys later.
Where are you going? I'm going back to my homework to keep my mind off of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my room.
Dude, I think I might know who the killer is.
Really?
Just hear me out. That Scott guy from our class got killed. Stacy and him were arguing, remember? She was so pissed at him, and now she's not home. Coincidence?
Well, based on the lecture you gave me earlier today, I would assume the answer is no.
Correct.
But wait, what about Lauren? I thought she was your main suspect.
Nah, I don't really think she's the killer anymore.
Why not? I mean, she has the motive to kill Luke and Ashley and her sorority sisters.
Yeah, but I just don't think she's the killer, to be honest.
Holy shit.
What?
Holy shit. You've got a thing for Lauren.
What the hell? No, I don't.
That's why you're defending her like this.
I'm not defending her. I'm just saying, Stacy is now a better candidate to be the killer. Plus, I could never do that to Luke. That's a total violation of the bro code.
Come on, dude. You have no proof. And I'm pretty sure bro code is null and void once one of the bros becomes a corpse.
Can we just stop talking about this and focus on the real issue at hand? Stacy could be the killer, and we have to keep an eye out on her. You're really good friends with Sarah. Talk to her and see what Stacy was doing tonight.
As long as it'll get me off your suspect list.
Well, for the time being.
All right. Well, Sarah and I are studying together tomorrow, so I'll ask her then if she knows anything. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go to bed. See you in the morning.
All right. Night, man. Make sure you use your nightlight and check under your bed for serial killers.
Will do.
Hello? It's done. Yeah, I got him in the bathroom after one of his classes. Idiot was watching a Trump speech. Yeah, I agree. I'll get him next. I'll wait for the others to leave the apartment. Do it then. Alright. Talk to you later. Bye.